Welcome to Kari's Conscious Living. Make sure that you're laying down in a comfortable position, something that feels right for you. You don't have to lay on your back. You can lay on your side and bring your knees up towards your chest. Just make sure that you're comfortable and you can start to relax. While you lay down and relax, we're going to make friends with your ego. The ego is that aspect of the self that keeps you here on earth. Physically, it takes care of you. It takes care of all of your animal needs, your human needs. But at the same time, if it's not balanced, it can take care of you. That's when we can find ourselves afraid of change, afraid of the unknown, afraid of something that we don't understand, afraid of the future, the what ifs. The ego really does want to just keep you safe. It wants to take care of you. It wants to keep you fed. It wants to keep you in a safe home, a safe place. It's not a bad thing. But like anything, there has to be balance. You have to be aware of the ego aspect of who you are, the part it plays in your actions and your choices, big and small. Understanding your ego and making friends with your ego is the first step. In my mind, the first step to freedom, acceptance, acknowledgement, and understanding. Understanding of the self. Is that not what we all want? With your eyes closed, start to just focus on your breath. When you focus on your breath, you pull your mind and your attention away from your thoughts that just randomly pop into your head, thoughts that make no sense when you're trying to relax and let go of your day. When you use focus, a point of attention, like your breath, it helps you to almost reject those random, pointless thoughts. Right now, you're controlling your mind by just following your breath, breathing in and breathing out. You're not making any particular pattern. You're not counting, you're not doing anything. All you're doing is just breathing your normal breathing pattern. Breathing in and breathing out. You may breathe in through your nose or your mouth, it doesn't matter. Do what feels right for you. And just breathe. Notice the sensations that your breath causes in your body. Watch how your tummy rises and falls and your chest rises and falls as you breathe. Notice a sense of relaxation and let go every time you exhale. How without realizing your body just drops and relaxes just a little bit every time you breathe out. See if you can use your breath to relax your body. So start to intentionally breathe into different spaces, different places of your being. See if you can lengthen your breath and make it longer and slower, and intentionally breathe all the way down to your toes. Imagine that when you breathe into that part of your body, it instantly starts to relax. So your feet get heavy and let go. It's like each part that you breathe into surrenders to the warmth and comfort of your breath. Breathe into your ankles, your lower legs. Let the muscles relax at the back of your legs and get heavy. Your knees. Thighs. Imagine your breath moving down your spine, relaxing the base of your spine and your hips. Let your hips just relax and roll into the bed and completely surrender. Let your lower back soften and let go of any tension it's holding. All of your vertebrae surrender. Shoulders. Your chest. Trust and let your head get really heavy. Allow your head to just sink into the pillow and let go. Your eyes soften and your cheeks relax. Let your jaw relax. Be mindful and notice if you're clenching your jaw at any time. Just take a breath into that area in your face and relax your jaw. Just breathe. You're in control of your body with your breath. Use your mind and imagination. Let's go on a journey. Staring into the space there in front of you, in the middle of your forehead, that big, vast, dark, empty place. As if you're starting to wake up your inner sight. Imagine, let your mind create a staircase going down. A staircase with 10 steps. You may have done this before and it feels familiar and comfortable. Or it may be brand new, a brand new staircase to create in your mind. Imagine that you're taking a couple of steps forward and you're standing at the top of that staircase, looking down at your feet. Take a moment to check that you're barefoot, and if you're not, kick off your shoes or whatever you have on your feet. And then connect to that top step, connect to the earth, feel it with your bare feet. Squeeze it and feel it with your toes. Notice what your steps are made of. Tile, maybe carpet or wood or dirt, whatever it is, just notice. And then start to peer down your staircase and look down those 10 steps. Down at the bottom of the 10 steps, you may see it already, but there's a door waiting for us to go through. I'll explain all about that when we get there. For now, just notice everything about your stairs. Notice the walls. Notice if it's wide open. Going down each step, your body will relax into a deeper state, comfortable, blissful trance. Allow it to happen. Going down the steps. 10, 9, 8, relaxing deeper and deeper. 7, 6, take your time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There in the space in front of you is a door. Don't go through the door just yet. Take a couple of steps forward until you're standing directly in front of the door. Behind this door is a room filled with books, like a library. But the library, the room, is connected to you and your mind, mostly your subconscious mind. The deep, deep secret vault that stores all of your beliefs, all of your subconscious thinking. It's the root of all of your habits, everything you like and dislike is all stored in the subconscious mind, in this library that represents your mind. When we go through the door in just a few moments, there'll be certain books I want you to find, certain books that will help you to make friends with your ego, to understand that aspect of who you are. I'm going to count to 3. When I count to 1, you'll open the door. When I count to 2, you'll walk through the doorway. And when I count to 3, you'll close the door behind you and find yourself in the library of your subconscious mind. 1, 2, 3. First of all, just look down at your feet. Connect to the ground that you're standing on. Notice what it's made of, its color, its texture. Feel it with your toes and the base of your feet. And then start to look up and look around. Maybe start over on the left. Notice what's straight in front of you. Over to your right. This is your library. All of these books have meaning and purpose. Some of them are thoughts and beliefs that you want to keep. Some of them you want to let go of. Start to just walk around this space and notice books on the shelves. Without me even helping you at this point, there may be certain books that stand out to you already. A color or a title or a word. In the library somewhere there's a giant waste bin. So as you walk around this library, if there's a book that you see, that you question, is this my belief? Is this my thought? Or was this belief something that was given to me, put on me, placed on me by my parents or my family when I was small? Let's start there. Let's walk around this space and look for all of the books that represent certain thoughts or beliefs about you or the world, life, that don't make sense to you anymore. That was put there by your mum or your dad or your siblings, an auntie, an uncle, a grandma, whoever, it doesn't matter. family. Just walk around this space. Is there a book that represents something that you want to let go of? Go find it. Maybe there's a book or books that represent things that were placed on you, beliefs about yourself or others that came from school. Think about that. What do you want to let go of that you still carry, that's not true, that's not real, that doesn't make sense, that you don't believe anymore? Go find those books. And when you find them, put them in the waste bin. What about religion? Church? What's your thoughts on that? Your beliefs? What beliefs or shame or doubt do you carry that doesn't really belong, that doesn't serve your purpose, that was just put on you by a certain religion when you were younger? If that resonates with you, go find those books. What about the books that represent the beliefs that have been given to you, the thoughts that you have about your culture or your nationality? What does the collective conscious say about that? Are they your beliefs or are they people's beliefs, the people that you have in your life around you? Do you believe them, respect them? Or have they just been laid on you like all the other beliefs that you're letting go of today? Go find those books and put them in the waste bin. Somewhere in this room there's a lighter. Find it and go and set fire to all of those books inside of that waste bin. Know that you're safe. They're not dangerous. The fire will stay contained, but it might get really big and bright and fierce. That's okay. I want you to go light the bucks and watch them burn. Burn all the way down to ashes. And as you do so, feel yourself getting lighter, more relaxed, more comfortable with the ego aspect of you that remains. The ego aspect of you that's your friend, not your foe. That keeps you safe, that keeps you protected, that makes you question. All of those things are good when they're balanced, right? Burn your bucks and let go of all of the false aspects of your ego so that you can embrace the true aspects of your ego.